I have to stifle a smile every time I remember the look on my retainers' faces when I informed them of my plans today. Panic-stricken, but unable to muster the courage to say anything in opposition.
Okay, we're back.
Yes, this was a
I
fine
guess
idea.
OBS just really does not
Ahoy
like
there, mateys!
Genshin.
Time to set
Because it was
sail!
working on my other streams.
Ah,
And then the last time I played Genshin, it did the same thing. Where it disconnected and then OBS will tell me that I'm reconnected, but I'm not. Weird. Yeah, I don't know what to do about it. Since it seems like it's only this game. Oh, I still have to talk to them even though they didn't give me anything? Oh, way up there. Oh, there's a thing up there too. Do I just climb the mast?
Ahoy there, mateys! Time to set sail!
How do I get around that circle then? Yeah, I still have to download all the parts for the last Genshin stream that got broken into different parts. And then I'm gonna try to piece them all together in a video editor. Oh jeez, don't die. Don't. I said don't. Don't do that. There we
All
go.
clear as far as the eye can see.
Okay. So far I used, for video editor, I just used the Windows free video editor thing. And it was okay. Nothing fancy.
I wonder what's going on up there.
A big tall man brought me a gift from him? That's not suspicious. It's so cute though.
My friend, what can I give you?
I can't tell if the problem is with OBS or with my computer. Because it's not the internet. The game was still working fine. Oh, jeez. Okay. It's so cute though that Ching Ching and this little boy are working so hard to still communicate and stay in touch. It's especially impressive in a world where they don't have phones or anything.
I wonder what's going on up there.
Ahoy there, mateys! Time to set sail!
Bountiful home.
Waves are as calm as always.
Okay. Now I have to go check out the competition.
The sound of the ocean waves.
I wish there was a little teleport thingy on the ship so I could just go back to the ship whenever instead of having to climb all the way up. Oh, weird. I haven't done this.
Are you here?
Be still.
Judgment! The more, the merrier. Power core! Over here!
Oof!
Let me amuse myself a little. Yeah! Pyrotechnic! Look at me. Just once.
That was nice.
Oh, this rocks!
Even though Ayato is a lot lower level than my other characters, he still puts in the work. I'm guessing I've already touched this. Touch it. Oh, what? Oh. Okay. It didn't do this for all the other monuments I touched. Oh, this is easy. I'll reach it, no problem. Oh. That's not all the way. Oh, there's a little fire thing I could touch. Ooh, do I have to touch that thing and then it's done?
Before we sign up, let's see who the other...
Leave for now. What did I just get?
Oh,
Beto said that they had to be renowned fighters. Who will we be up against?
I guess... Is this just another timed running thing? Oh, timed murder them all.
Cascade!
You can't run!
Oz, reveal!
Eh. 1 out of 10. Oh, there's more.
Judgment!
Burn them all. No, don't freeze me.
By royal decree!
Oh, jeez. Big boy. Come on, it's timed. Why aren't you looking at me?
Power cord!
There we go. She got both of them.
Oz, reveal!
You can't run!
Ow! What? Why did it do that?
Feel the beat!
Why was the chest all the way over there? It's so much farther away from the point where the challenge started.
Hi there! Are you here for the Crux Clash too?
That's right. Nothing beats real-life combat for honing your skills. That's what our master taught us. But this tournament is more than just a chance to put training into practice. It's also a chance for us to obtain the masterless vision.
Exactly. With a vision, we'd quickly become our master's top students.
This master of yours must be pretty incredible, huh? Are they someone famous?
Famous? He's the founder of the Lingshan clan, and his skills are unparalleled. Liang and I are both proud disciples of his. You probably wouldn't have heard of it. It was founded quite recently. The clan is nowhere near as famous as the master himself anyway. He's got to be a grand master or something. He's created many different styles of kung fu, and countless other clans have borrowed extensively from him. To the Lingshan clan, he teaches a special technique known as force dispersal.
Force dispersal?
Force dispersal?
I feel like Kung Fu would be older than their master.
It's a type of breathing exercise where you can train yourself to harness the energy around you and neutralize attacks without moving an inch.
That sounds cool.
For example, our master can use it to alter the path of an attacking fist, or change the direction of an incoming stone, all without breaking a sweat.
All without having a vision, too?
One time, he sent a challenger flying into the air without lifting a finger.
It sure is, but it's extremely difficult to cultivate this ability. We've been training for ages and we're still getting to grips with the very basics. There's no way we could use it proficiently yet.
Is this a scam? Is their master scamming them? And why are they in the tournament if they can't even do the basics?
We're clearly not that naturally gifted, or we would have at least gotten the gist by now. If we don't start making progress soon, we'll probably run out of money to pay the tuition fees and still have nothing to show for all our training.
There's a tuition fee?
Of course! This is a Grand Master we're talking about here. He doesn't have time to waste. If you want face-to-face training, you've got to show you're sincere about it.
Yeah, I feel like this is a scam.
But here we are, having trained under him directly all this time without even a hint of improvement. Master is getting increasingly impatient with us. Recently, though, we heard that a Vision Bearer joined the Guhua clan and made pretty much instant progress in their training.
So, if we can get our hands on a Vision too, maybe we can finally make our master proud.
Yeah, vision won't make you better at martial arts. There may be other reasons why you can't seem to master
Well,
it.
we have to try something new. Otherwise, we're stuck in the same situation.
Exactly. It can't hurt to try. And if it turns out it does work, the Ling Shan clan will go down in history.
Or you could just try some other type of martial arts.
Folks will come from far and wide. Heck, we could even become the dominant martial arts clan in all of Liyue.
Well, you got spirit,
See you
that's
in
for
the
sure.
arena.
Okay. Before I move on, I want to do this because it was distracting me the entire time they were talking. Oh, that's went real far.
Destiny has brought me
Need
hither.
animal for that. That's gonna take me somewhere probably. So I'll just mark this one on the map and come back to that later. Okay.
What
Easy
trinkets
peasy.
lie veiled within this desolate plain?
Okay, there's that. Is there nothing at the top of here? I feel like there always has to be something. Nope. I was wrong. Oh, there's a chest thing out there, though. I don't think I have any keys, so I will mark that on the map as well. Is that way out here, really? Doesn't look that far. I guess that is. Anyway, chest. Alright, and hopefully these are not timed. They are not. Okay, so I'm assuming it needs 5. There's 1, 2, 3. Where's the others?
Pyrotechnics!
Oh. There's a thingy up there. Oh, maybe I need the animal. It'll take me all the way up. guessing. Oh, there's one. Okay, maybe I should do the animal one now then.
Power cord!
1, 2, 3, 4, no? 1, 2, 3, 4. That was only 4.
Oh, this rocks!
Usually it needs 5. Okay. We're going to try the animal thingy, and it should take us up to get the Geoculus. Hopefully. We just switch back to animal though.
Let the wind lead.
Yes. Right as we planned. Alright. Anything else? Ooh, that's a lot of rocks. Okay. Rocks, and then we should be good. I don't think I've ever used these crystals before. Are they for building swords? Actually, I can delete that one and put rock. Okay. I'm not gonna go over there. What is attacking me? I am not interested. No, thank you. Uncle, teach me the way.
Hello? Are you here to compete in the Crux Clash?
You bet I am. Have you put your names down yet? Well, I'd have a look at the entrance criteria if I were you. Then allow just anyone to take part. The Clash is a comprehensive test of fighting ability. Anyone who turns up for show over skill is gonna get their butt handed to them. Nobody wants to see that, right?
Yeah, we heard a rule about that. So, Paimon's wondering, are you a renowned fighter?
Me? Only a former runner-up in the Chihu Rock Freestyle Combat Summit. Oh yeah.
Former runner-up.
Uh-huh. Also, that doesn't sound like the most official tournament out there.
What? You... Nonsense. Have you been living under a rock? It's been going on for years. There were plenty of competitors when I took part.
When they took part. How many years ago was that?
Not to mention, I've helped the Millilith catch treasure hoarders before. There were 2 of them trying to escape. I soon sorted them out.
Wow, just 2 treasure hoarders.
They tried to sneak past me under the cover of darkness. They didn't know what hit them. I planted a left hook on the skinnier one's face and sent him flying. Then, the big guy pulled out a knife. I stood my ground, of course. A roundhouse kick sent the blade hurtling into a beam above us. I told you. Unarmed, outnumbered 2 to 1, but I still got the upper hand. I'm not saying I came out completely unscathed, of course, but the fact remains that I did manage to subdue the both of them and hand them over to the Millilith. I received quite the commendation. Oh yeah.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah.
But for us, even 4 or 5 treasure hoarders at a time is all in a day's work.
Wow. Paimon, you didn't have to say it out loud. You could have just let them keep their pride.
Alright, we're gonna keep looking around.
I'll see you in the arena, but I don't plan on losing to a pair of children anytime soon.
Oh, don't worry. Paimon's not fighting. It's just me. Are these people fighting?
Hey, youngster. Are you here for the Crux Clash too?
So edgy.
If so, seems I found myself another new adversary.
So you're also here for the tournament?
You better believe it. I wouldn't be here if I didn't think I could walk away as a champion. For me, obtaining a vision is the final and most important piece in the puzzle that is my life. No. It's not about what I want to do. This is about who I want to be. I am looking to become a perfect person.
Oh, jeez. I was wrong. It's not edgy. It's narcissist.
I know how that sounds, but let me explain. I've lived a successful life so far, without any setbacks. I've passed every exam I've ever taken, enjoyed numerous successful business ventures, and seem to get on with just about everyone socially.
I don't think we're getting on right now.
In most people's eyes, I am already the very embodiment of the perfect person. Though, of course, I'd never let the praise get to my head.
Oh, jeez.
I know I haven't reached perfection yet, because there's one thing I'm still missing.
Friends? That's what you're missing, right? Friends. Self-awareness? Probably. How do you know what other people think of you? You just making this all up in your head?
A vision.
You have so much self-confidence.
That's not important. I have a contact in the Crux fleet who was happy to vouch for me. So, they very kindly made special arrangements on my behalf.
You sure they just didn't want to see you get beat up?
I've also brought along a bit of an entourage for moral support. It's such a blessing, really, to have so many good friends in my neighborhood.
Oh, jeez.
Of course, I also put in a few good days' practice, concentrating mostly on rare and esoteric styles of Kung Fu. As a high achiever by nature, I'm confident I've done enough to guarantee my victory in this tournament.
Sure.
I seem to have gained another fan. Don't let my aura overwhelm you, though. You'll need your wits about you today.
Why?
Now then, if you don't mind, I need to finish my pre-competition routine. It's not too long now before you'll get to see me in action.
Oh no. I don't want to see him in
So,
action.
to recap, we're up against an inflated ego, some gullible guys paying way too much for their kung fu classes, and another guy who's just really average. Seems like you've got a pretty good chance of winning this thing.
Oh, big boy.
Come on, let's go sign up.
Feel the beat.
Oh, I forgot to switch back to Boba Boy.
Judgment. Power cord. By royal decree. Feel the beat.
Come on. We got this.
Oh, this
I really
rocks.
thought I tried touching all these monument parts before, but I guess not. There it is. There's the masterless vision.
Chinksa Village arm wrestling champion, huh? Alright, you're signed up.
Chinsa Village arm wrestling champion.
Next, please. What's your name?
Yumemi.
Aren't you? Did I hear that right?
Is it really them?
Huh? Aren't they a vision bearer, though? Why are they trying to enter the clash?
I have to ask. Aren't you the traveler that helped Liyue fight off that ancient god?
These are pretty flowers. I want them.
It's really her!
The one that spoke with Lady Kuching at the rite of parting.
Oh, I wonder if I can get an autograph later.
Smug Paimon. I need a picture of Smug Paimon. Yes.
I trust you are aware that only those without visions can enter the tournament?
I don't have a vision. I just have the powers of a vision.
Really? But from what I've heard, the things you're capable of in combat are nothing short of extraordinary. You walk into the most dangerous situations imaginable, face off against all sorts of monsters, even the Fatui, and always come out on top.
Paimon just smugging away as if she did any of the work.
Yep, she still doesn't have a vision though. See for yourself.
My apologies. I didn't mean to be rude. I'm sure a great hero like yourself would have no reason to lie. Now, could I ask you to provide a few claims to fame? It's just a formality for you, of course, but I have to make a record of competitors' achievements as part of the sign-up process. So far, I've got defeated the ancient god Osile, so that's one. Do you have any others?
Honorary Knight, saved a Violin, defeated a Fatui Harbinger. Yeah. I saved a Violin. Let's do
Yeah,
that.
put that down. And also, defeated the Fatui Harbinger child.
Ugh, don't even bring up child.
Whoa.
Oh my goodness, that smug face. Double smug. Paimon and Traveler. Smug. Yes. I like this.
Might as well declare her the champion already.
I wonder if it's too late to withdraw.
Okay, that's plenty. Actually, this is the most dazzling track record I've ever seen. Right, your registration is complete. Now, a brief word about the prize. A great hero such as yourself can surely only be here for one thing. To win the tournament and claim the grand prize, namely, a vision.
Oh, we're not here for that. We're here because Captain Beto promised to take us to Inazuma if we win the tournament.
There's another prize, too? Oh, first I've heard of it.
Beto must have upped the stakes this time to attract top talent.
But why would anyone want to go somewhere as dangerous as Inazuma?
I see. So, I take it you discussed your terms with Beto in advance, then? Well, nobody expected you to sign up to a tournament like this. I can hardly believe it myself, to be honest. Anyway, the qualifying rounds are about to begin. I'll leave you to your preparation.
Hey, so Paimon's thinking about that whole no vision bearers rule in this tournament. Even though you don't have a vision, most people in Teyvat think that you can't manipulate the elements without one. So Paimon thinks you probably shouldn't use your elemental abilities during the tournament. You know, just to avoid any misunderstandings.
Oh, really, Paimon? I didn't understand that already.
In any case, looking at the competition, it should still be pretty easy for you to win, even without using any elements, right?
Yeah,
All
yeah.
right, it's showtime! You got this!
You seem like you're raring to go. Are you ready to compete? Good. Then please follow me into the arena.
I got my little Paimon moral support. I need Paimon to have some
Our
little
next
glow
competitor is
sticks.
seen by many as the favorite to win this tournament. Her first bout begins now!
You? You're the hero
Get
they're
outta
talking
here.
about? Ugh. How am I
Almost
supposed to win
perfect.
now?
Get out of here.
What a strange guy. Why was he so confident to begin with?
Out of
Well,
here.
now that we've won, let's go and see Beto. She'll probably have something to say to us.
Where's Beto? Beto. There she is.
I knew I wouldn't regret introducing you as the favorite. So, what do you think, Kazuha? She totally dominated that guy and did it with style, too.
Yeah, totally. Dominate.
Impressive. But I also observed our favorite exercise some restraint, as if to protect the opponent from serious harm.
Obviously, I hit him with an actual sword. I was slicing and dicing him.
Well, I fought my fair share of battles, both big and small. And I say, after the show she put on just now, she's more than convinced me of her ability. So come on. We all know you've got a wide vocabulary in there. Can't you spare a word or two to congratulate our up-and-coming champion?
All right. Let me think how to aptly phrase these words of praise. You fought well.
Wow. My fighting did not inspire eloquent poetry.
All right then. I was thinking your inner poet might want to join in the fun, but I guess I shouldn't put you on the spot like that. You know, a lot of competitors came to me saying how surprised they were that Liyue's hero was entering the tournament. And since you signed up, we've had many others do the same, with more than a few top-tier fighters among them. I'm sure lots of them are here to find out how they stack up against you.
Hey, Luxu! The jiggly cats. Do Beto's thighs and the rest of her live up to your waifu's standards? Probably not. You already have your heart set on your waifu. Yes? Yes. Beto is waifu material.
Well, since everyone sees you as the one to beat, I figure I should start treating you that way too. For one thing, we don't want you wasting all your energy in the early rounds fighting people who are well below your level. Not to mention, you must be itching to fight someone in your league too, right?
Am I gonna be able to fight Beto? All is good. Yes, except all of the waifus.
So, I'm putting you straight through to the semifinals.
Huh? But we only just started the qualifiers. Seems like a crazy system if we just skip straight to the semifinals.
This is how Captain Beto works. You won't persuade her otherwise. Besides, at your level, you would have made it to the semifinals anyway.
Huh. To be fair, Paimon was thinking that too.
Alright, I'm gonna watch some more of the tournament. If there's any potential contenders for you out there, I want to know who they are and what they're about.
Semi-final.
We're finally here, folks. The real show is about to begin.
The captain seems to have high hopes for this tournament. I have not seen her so excited in quite some time.
They really seem really acquainted with each other.
Your opponent has fought many rounds to get to the semifinals. This makes him a seasoned warrior. You may well be stronger than him, but this should not give you cause to lower your guard. Very well. Show me that you are ready to push through the storm that lies ahead.
Alright, that's enough chit-chat for now. The audience is waiting. Go find the crew member that signed you up. She'll take you into the arena.
Oh yeah, Beto is Electro, so that means that she was chosen by Raiden. Even though now Raiden has the vision decree taking away all the visions. So at one point she was blessed by Raiden. Right.
Your opponent in the semifinals is new to the Crux Clash, but he has quickly become the dark horse of the tournament. I do not doubt your abilities, but I would suggest that you make sure you are fully prepared before you begin.
Relax. My girl's at the top of her game. She ain't gonna lose.
Okay, follow me.
Let's do this.
What you got?
At last, the moment we've all been waiting for. The semifinals have begun.
It's a little fast.
Who's it gonna be this time? The hero or the dark horse?
Get out of here,
I don't
dark
care
horse.
about the prize.
You don't care about the
You're
prize.
a strong opponent. That's what I'm here for.
Their moves are kind of predictable. Get out of here, dark horse. Oh, he just disappeared.
I'm sweating all over. It's a good feeling. Congratulations. I was beaten by the best. I need to train harder.
Right. For a moment there, Paimon was a little worried. If you had a vision, you'd definitely be one of the strongest around.
I wanted a vision once, when I was a kid. People said that if you're strong enough, you'll have your chance to get one.
I don't think it's about strength.
But mine never came. I lost interest eventually. You can't depend on a vision like you can your own body. I've fought and won against vision bearers before. The power they have was given to them by the gods. I don't envy it.
Muscle.
Huh? You mean you didn't sign up to try and get your hands on that masterless vision?
No, I didn't. I only wanted to pit myself against other fighters and see who was the strongest.
It's about faith or hope. True. But it is also partly about being chosen. But I guess the gods would mainly go for someone that has more faith or hope.
Only in defeat can you understand your weaknesses and learn from them. So I'm pleased with today's outcome. I don't often have the pleasure of experiencing defeat.
Wow. Now that's true strength talking.
But it is admirable that he got all of this strength just by working on his own.
If you have the chance in the future, please come and spar with me again. I will be stronger next time.
By the way, do you know who else made it into the finals? Is it gonna be someone even tougher than you?
It's only when someone's wish is the strongest that they get a vision? Really? So they aren't really chosen at all? Huh.
Whether they'll be as tough as me, I don't know. But what I have heard is that they're extremely quick.
Okay. So then, because Beto has faith in the Electro Archon, that's why she has Electro powers. Even though Raiden is taking away all of the visions. But they said that there haven't been many Electro vision bearers lately. No. So confusing how they decide who gets a vision and who's not.
So don't get too cocky.
There he goes. Maybe we should ask around, see what we can find out about our opponent in the final round. Paimon thinks we might need to up our game a little.
She got it a long time ago.
Ah, it's you! I watched your match. What a stunning performance.
Yeah, it is pretty confusing.
I myself was eliminated in the third round. Shame. If only I could have advanced one more round.
Maybe next time, huh? By the way, Do you happen to know who else advanced to the final round?
Why, yes. He's the same one who defeated me. He is a formidable opponent, quick on his feet and swift to take advantage of his opponent's missteps. I faltered for but a brief moment, but before I knew it, he had me on the floor. Given my stature, I have no fear of squaring off with physically strong opponents. But faced with a nimble, agile opponent such as him, I found myself completely out of my league.
It's a squirrely dude.
Still, I'm sure he'll be no match for you.
Oh my goodness, he looks like he's in pain while he laughs. Oh, I have to ask more? Why?
Hey there! Well, where did the other guy go?
He tried to use force dispersal to deflect a punch, but instead he took it straight to the nose. There was blood all over the place.
Oh my goodness.
His opponent was pretty freaked out by it. He kept asking him, why didn't you dodge? But he was pretty much out cold by that point and couldn't reply. Why don't you dodge, they ask. Because to not dodge is the very essence of Lingshan clan kung fu. It's just that he hadn't quite mastered it yet.
Why?
Don't even get me started. I spent all my energy helping him get from here to the boat to take him back to the harbor. But by the time I got back, my scheduled match time had already passed and I had to forfeit.
Oh my goodness. Please stop going to the Lingshu or whatever it was called clan. It's just wasting all your money.
I don't dare tell my master about this. Otherwise, I'd never hear the end of it. Sorry, I shouldn't be complaining in front of you like this. I'm afraid I'm still a bit out of sorts at the moment. So I probably won't be able to help you with whatever you were here to ask me about.
Oh, alright then. Hope your buddy makes a swift recovery. Hang in there.
Thanks, I'll do my best.
We still haven't got any useful information yet. Maybe we can go talk to Beto. Surely she's gotta know something.
Were we not watching all of the matches? We were sitting out for most of the time.
You gave an outstanding performance. Truly commendable.
Oh, is this Dragon Spine? That's the little pillar that I made rise to the sky in Dragon Spine? That looks so weird.
I could sense that you're not familiar with bouts of this kind. And it could have cost you the match. But you were quick to adapt and managed to claim victory over your opponent. That is a most invaluable skill. In fact, I discerned this not from what I saw, but what I heard. The ground beneath your feet, and the pattern of your breathing. But it is nothing remarkable, for I discerned nothing more than Captain Beto did.
So does he have basically super senses? Because earlier he was saying something about my smell. Now he's saying something about hearing.
He's right. But in my case, I was purely relying on previous experience. I guess not using your elemental powers must be quite new for you, huh?
We wanted to ask about who our opponent will be in the final round. Do you think they'll be stronger than the one we faced in the semifinals?
Not exactly. Contenders that reach the finals aren't necessarily stronger. They tend to have something unique about their style. As for the guy you'll be facing, his skill lies in his speed, and he has superior form. It's also obvious that he's seen his fair share of battles. What's the matter? Worried that you've bitten off more than you can chew this time?
If that is the case, then I have a proposal for you. Let's go somewhere a little quieter, shall we? I haven't properly introduced myself yet. In the land of Inazuma, I was a wandering samurai.
Wandering samurai. That sounds cool.
Yeah, we could tell that from your getup. But at the same time, when you talk, you don't really sound like someone who's used to waving a sword around.
Animo.
It is true that I am versed both in literary and martial traditions. But on the straggling path of a wandering samurai, is there harm in acquiring a surplus skill? I do not mean to flaunt my martial prowess, but I myself have witnessed reputable fighters hailing from across the lands. I do possess some knowledge regarding your opponent's particular skill set. Given your talents, a few hints from me will be all that's necessary to bring your opponent down.
Hang on. Don't you think you're bending the rules a bit there?
Gathering intelligence is an essential part of any duel. You must know your enemy. Besides, our favorite here has fought many battles on their journey from Mondstadt. Such impressive feats require more than just bravery alone.
You betcha! Wait a second. We never told you that we've been to Mondstadt.
But we're the honorary knight of the Knights of Favonius that are located in Mondstadt. You don't think he would know that?
Does one not leave a trail when traveling through the wild? In return, nature also leaves its traces upon you. However, there is only so much that can be discerned from these traces. I sense that many things about you elude me still. These are the things I am curious to know about. Come with me. Some post-match entertainment is in order.
Post-match entertainment? Wait, why is it so far away? Why are there so many butterflies? Okay, where's he taking me? Why? Making everything sound so royal? Like a royal stalker? Oh my goodness. That's great. A royal stalker. I don't think I've ever seen any show or any anime about a royal stalker before.
Now that we're alone, let me cut to the heart of the matter.
Cut the heart.
You are skilled in manipulating the elements. And not just a single element, but multiple.
Paimon knew that you were hinting at something from the moment we met. You've known all along.
That's right. If the other contenders were to catch wind of your elemental abilities, let's just say it would cause some unwanted misunderstandings. If I'm not mistaken, you share these considerations, given your reluctance to use elemental skills even in the heat of a match. When I talk about that which I see or hear in you, this is not poetic symbolism at play. I mean these things in the truest sense possible. Since a young age, I have been attuned to the tidings of nature. I hear the breath of the wind,